My name is Matt Rickard, this is OTB, and you're watching RIDERZ. I live in a town called Rio Linda. It's about, 10 miles north of Sacramento. I like to go downtown Sacramento and ride because of the streets down there. I've always had bikes in my life since I can remember. My parents always had me riding bikes. My first wheelie, I was 5 years old, and I lost my little fingernail over that one. I got my first big ripper in 2017. I missed the beast mode ride out that year, but I caught the Santa Cruz ride out. I had about 8 weeks experience on that thing. I showed up a day early, I slept in the parking lot, and it changed my life. Actually, matter of fact, these 3 bikes this year, I've got through my sponsorship with SE Bikes. Huge shout out to SE Bikes. They keep me riding these things. And I was in my late 20s and I started going to jail behind the drug use. And that's really what led to me seeking out recovery, seeking out self-help programs where I worked the 12 steps of recovery. I've been clean from methamphetamines and alcohol for 17 years. I live with a different moral compass than I had per se before I started that process. And I think this is all a byproduct of me making better decisions in my life when I got the opportunity to. At some point, I raised my hand and said, look, I can't do this on my own. I got into a trade. I'm a certified journeyman electrician now. And that was like in 2008, I got certified. You know, there's a lot of people out there that struggle, even if it's not drugs or alcohol or whatever, it's people have issues. And if they don't talk about them, they get worse. My dog's name is Thor, and I've had him since, I think he's 8 or 9 now. And yeah, I walk that little shit every day, dude. 2 miles, a mile, whatever, but it gets me out. It gets me some walking time in between the bike time. I'm 46 years old. I got a 24-year-old son and a 28-year-old daughter. My daughter went through college. She's doing really good for herself. Recently reunited with her senior prom date 10 years later. Gonna be a grandpa. Currently riding the 2021 D-Blocks Big Ripper. I ride for Night Bike Co. It's equipped with the Night Bike Co. bottom bracket. Then I got the Night Bike Co. Starfighter sprocket, black and green roughneck stem with a rough nut red stem cap. Rideouts make me feel free. You know, it makes me feel like I'm out with my friends just having a good time. You know, when I'm on a wheelie, I'm thinking about not dropping the front wheel. I'm super focused on what's right in front of me. I'm looking down the street and just kind of living in that moment. Baby, I love you, bro. Love you, bro.
Because you don't know who you're going